So there's a lot of things that we as consumers kind of put up as guard, but if that consultant came, or that contractor, which I've had 4 of them already, the one who won me was the one who came in looking at this like, all right, well, it played hard to get. I was like, all right, well, let me ask you a few questions first and see if I can even take this project on. Ooh, I wanted them bad. Like, well, what do you mean you can't take my project on? What the fuck's wrong with my project, right? So, right, that's attracting. Whereas this contractor could have came in and said, okay, well, I'm looking about $35,000, $50,000 before I even go through the details of the house. But this guy did it right. He said, he came in my house and he was like, all right, yeah, we're doing a lot of business in this area. You know, I'm pretty slammed. I don't know if I can start the project for 3 or 6 months. There might be an opening. So give me a hint, like, ooh, there might be an opening, right? Made it exclusive. And then what he did masterfully was he actually walked us through the design and said, okay, well, what do you plan on doing here? Do you see it? Can you envision it? He kept making us see it and experience it. Oh, okay, so then this will be your table, this will be where your sink goes, and this is going to be where the stove set goes. Got it. And will you guys be in here? And he had us experience it. And then he delivered and said, okay, let me crunch some numbers real quick. I'm gonna make a call to my guys to see if I could possibly fit you in the spot. We didn't even make a decision yet, but he took the authority, right? And then came back and like, all right, so we're not sure if we can get the spot in. Here, let me cover the numbers with you first. And then went over the numbers and said, for the ideal one that you want, it's gonna be this. But if you want something basic, generic, just make it look clean, I can do it for this low amount. Now we just wanted the premium. Not only that, but I wanted this to start tomorrow. Like I was ready, you know, because I experienced it, I wanted it. There's just something different about that delivery. Whereas the other 3 contractors came in and they're just more about price. They're just more about, well, you know, what's your budget? That was their first question. Well, how much are you looking to spend? What? Right? You're putting me on a defensive state already. I'm like, okay, well, my budget was $3,000. What up? Right? Now it's just some outrageous number just because I want to play with them. But see, if we said that, then the contractor could come off defensive, right? And then steer that engagement in a completely different way. Instead of build the anticipation, build almost the exclusivity.